And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. Here we go. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Pass to Gobert. Oh, they get a hand on it. And here's McDaniels. Butler covering. Clock at 6. Edwards for 3. Rebounded. By Green. And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. Now here's Green. Beyond the arc. Edwards pulls it in. Inside. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That's on Jimmy Butler.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
McDaniels at the line for 1.
And the free throw, no good. And the Warriors with
About
possession.
to be on your ass.
Pass to Butler. Goes up on the wing. Rebound Minnesota.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
To the middle. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
On either side of the pick and roll, Randall is a problem.
Here's Curry. That one falls.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Edwards. Goes up on the baseline. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And you know he's tough on the glass. Easy money there for Gobert.
Here's Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Pass to McDaniels. And he banks in the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And it's Green missing. Left side McDaniels. Down low. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Back to Gobert. Picked by Gobert. Here's Edwards. Up and in on the layup.
Outstanding work in close. Edwards is just so confident from this area.
The three from Curry. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Minnesota leading by 6. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Monster down low. I mean, Gobert says, forget your contact and give me the bucket.
And that one's good. Green.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
Always doubted on the kid, what that tend to do. It turns on motivation.
teams changing it up here. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Randle. And it's Randle with the jam.
Wow, Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
Out to the right wing. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And Minnesota making a change here.
Number 5, Anthony Edwards.
The Timberwolves lead by 8. Here's Dillingham. Pass to Edwards. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. So it's the Warriors now. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Now here's Edwards. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
And the second free throw is good. There's 38 seconds left in the opening quarter. This one for 3. Randle pulls down the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And Conley loves to get into the lane, using his quickness and athleticism to perfection right there.
Potemski into the lane. Randle with some nice D. Now Conley. Misses from close range. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen.
Yeah, boy.
It is
Yeah.
offline. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's Minnesota.
17.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes. Here in the second. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
First team foul.
First one falls for him.
The Warriors. Potemski.
Good on both. Here's Conley. To the inside. Randle outside. Now here's Conley. Uses the glass on the layup.
Now this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
Outside Podziemski. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes. Podziemski's got 5 now.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
From deep, Conley buries it from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The drive by Hield. Drops in the layup for 2. Hield's got his first points of the game.
You can't take Hield's athleticism lightly, especially when he's looking to slash his way inside.
Pass to Reed. Goes up at the elbow. The Warriors pull it in. To the paint. Here's Horford. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
We know Horford has that deep stroke, but when he's inside, Al's at his best.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Conley looking for an opening. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Warriors trail by 5. Pass to Horford. High post Green. Curry with it. To the wing, right side. 5 on the clock. Horford can't hit. Here's Edwards. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Anthony.
When Gobert is close like that, you know he's going to try and ram it through.
Green gets up and powers it down.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Outside Conley. It's McDaniels on the wing. And the 3 off target.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Curry. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Minnesota leading by 5. Edwards with it. Now Podziemski defending. Edwards can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And Minnesota making a change here. He's perfect from the line this time.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's Edwards. Oh, Edwards bringing the heat.
And one of the stronger finishers in this game, Anthony Edwards at his best.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And that one falls for Curry. Minnesota in the lead. Ball stolen. 1:14 left in the second. Pass to Moody. Shot clock at 5. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Pulls up on the wing. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside, DiVincenzo. It's McDaniels on the wing. Picked by Gobert. To the middle. Picked it out of midair. Left side, Green. Pass to Curry. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Curry's got 8.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Edwards with some muscle.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Curry surveys. Out to Kuminga. Shoots over Reed. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's Minnesota leading by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Timberwolves ball.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Anthony Edwards.
2 points. That one goes.
Rudy Gobert.
Great dime by Gobert. Scans the floor well to find his teammates.
Pass to Butler. Off target from outside. Minnesota leading by 3. Here's Randall. It's McDaniels on the wing. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by McDaniels.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
Now the Warriors with it. Here's Curry. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And here's Edwards. Missed it there. He's 4 for 9 now. Releases. Curry's shot is off. Right side Edwards. Out to DiVincenzo. For 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. DiVincenzo's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Warriors. They trail by 6. Here's Post. He's scoreless. And Gobert with a block.
Yeah, the long arms, it's difficult to protect your shot from Gobert's reach.
And the jam by Gobert.
An awesome athlete. It's fun watching Gobert get up and hammer it down with force.
Warriors trail by 8. The 3 from Curry. And the Warriors miss again. And here are the Timberwolves. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Outside Moody. Into the lane. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
As team first as anyone in this league, Green is always looking to dish.
Down low. Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Oh, Randall put some extra on that slam, entertaining the fans and the broadcasters.
Right side, Podziemski. Banked it in off the glass. Podziemski's got 7.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
The Timberwolves lead by 8.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's DiVincenzo. The Warriors pull it in. Outside Butler. No one near him. Green. Outside Podziemski. There's the triple. It doesn't go for him. Here's Edwards. Oh, the finish inside by Edwards.
And just an agile move by Edwards inside, allowing him to beat the contact.
Outside for Green. Podziemski with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. And here's Curry for 3.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
The rebound by Moody. Shot from the top of the key. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Here's Edwards. Second shot opportunity. McDaniels can't hit. Warriors trail by 10. The kick out, Curry. The 3. Oh, Curry, a sick triple.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's 3-ball is falling. That's how good he is.
Somehow misses the two-handed jam. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And here's Butler outside. The Timberwolves lead by 7. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
Substitution on the court.
17 seconds left in the third quarter. Out to Horford. Outside, Green. No good with the triple. Here's McDaniels. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Decent look from mid-range. You almost have to take that shot to keep the defense honest.
And so it's Minnesota closing out this.
41.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Minnesota. Here's Conley. Kuminga pulls it in. Warriors trail by 7. Podziemski with it. He's picked up by Conley. Yep, count it.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Pass to Heel. Back to Podziemski. It's Podziemski on the wing. Up and over Conley. Here's Horford. And he battles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket.
You love how Horford fights for the play. He earns that follow-up shot.
From deep, Conley. The Warriors pull it in. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And here's Kuminga for 3. Can't get it to drop. The Timberwolves lead by 7. Clark outside. Back to Randall. Pass to Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Kuminga pulls it in. Ooh, ripped away. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Here's Randall. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Butler, so crafty around the rim.
How talented is Butler? I mean, just so adept at carving out some space inside and converting.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He told them no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Now DiVincenzo. A deep 3. Up again. Just in time with the putback.
You want to talk about length? Gobert's arms go on forever. A major threat for putback slams.
Green. Ooh, he leaves no question.
While he's a big undersized forward, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
And Minnesota making a change here. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Minnesota?
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Here's Conley. Just 5 on the clock. Edwards. Oh, he cannot hit.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Curry. Gobert pulls it down. Minnesota leading by 5. Randall. Oh, he can't get the putback. And the Warriors with possession. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Fast break, Minnesota. Oh, some nice teamwork in transition.
Great teamwork on that drive. punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's Edwards. Tries from 19. Butler rips down the board.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Here's Edwards. Randall outside. Now Edwards. McDaniels outside. Can't hit it.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
The all-around game of Butler. He's all about sharing the rock and getting his guys involved.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves. Number 0.
Edwards. Oh, no good on the layup. This is what it's come down to.
Yes, indeed. A monster possession.
When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
And you gotta love the mentality of Anthony Edwards. He wants to be the star. He wants the spotlight. Not everyone is like that.
And so they foul intentionally.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line.
First free throw is good. And that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 7-point game.
Stellar work at the charity stripe, trying to build out this lead.
Golden State calls timeout. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
Oh, money! And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Moses moves. First personal foul. Third team foul.
He gets the first.
Dude. Dude, you ain't fucking with me, bro.
And that increases the lead to 6.
Anthony Edwards. 2 shots.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 7-point game. And the Warriors call time here. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Your thoughts, guys?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
Stephen Curry misses the 3. Edwards fires. Oh, no good. So we see the Timberwolves get the win here. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And, B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they